we had a game in the South, and in Serbian politics too, there's like kind of multiple parties, but there's like people in eh, one party basically believes in Eastern Orthodox, and then the other is Islam. They're Not just it's not just as much, I guess, bipartisan as the United States, but it's there. And my coach, he was a coach, but before he was a coach, like he loved basketball, but he's also like involved in the government in some ways. And I don't want to get too much in that. I don't want to get myself in trouble. But so we had a game in the South, and we and my coach was one of those guys that like he's like a nationalist, Serbian nationalist. So like we would day of the game, we're stopping at a church on the way down, and he's giving us a history lesson. So the way down, we stop at a church, explains everything. Showed like some what's it like what's the sword called, like a scimitar, like
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Turkish scimitars, like there's literally slashes on the walls of the church when they were like trying to get into to I guess raid during the Ottoman Empire. And like basically I'm not reciting history great, but anyways, it was powerful, right? And we go down this game. The city's completely different. They have like the Islam prayers going. That was the first time I'd heard that. And we get in the game, and it was during COVID, during the pandemic, so there was no fans in the stands, but one guy in the stands, and he was dressed in all black, kind of like suit type thing, and playing the game. And this guy is going nuts, like, and it turns out he's the GM of the other team, or the president, GM or president. He's going crazy, like I'm talking crazy. And I'm kind of like, whatever. This guy's just kind of a nut, and we're winning. I think I had like 18 points at half, and I'm just killing. And my coach, keeps screaming at me. He's like dogging me, and we're up 20. And I'm looking at my team, like, yo, what's going on? Why are you so mad? And they're like, don't worry, bro. Like everything will be okay. Don't worry, don't worry. And then we go to halftime. We come out for the third quarter. That guy's shouting, going nuts. Our coach is going nuts just on the players. And then they stop the game. Stop the game. We all have to go hide in the locker room, coach included. They escort the guy out. And I'm talking to my team. It's like, yo, what was going on with the guy? He's like, he was saying that the moment my coach leaves the gym, that he's going to be killed. Like I have 100 guys waiting for you outside. There's no way you're leaving this gym alive, because they were like political enemies and almost like religious enemies. And I'm looking at this is a 15-year-old kid, our backup small forward, telling me this. I'm going, what did you just say? He's like, yeah, that's why coach is freaking out. He feels like his life's on the line. So we were literally in a life and death game, and we're winning by like 20. And I'm just bearing the full brunt of it. He's going full force on me. And then ended up, we leave our bus. When we were leaving, there's like, we had to get like a police escort. I'm like leaving the gym. There's like 6 policemen around us. Get in the bus, and there's people just banging on our bus all the way out. I'm like, how did little Trey Drechsel from Woodville, Washington, get caught in the middle of this century long feud? Well, it was crazy.